All right. We're here at Brother Felix home here in New Jersey, and I want to make something very plain and very clear about the Dallas shootings and shootings that go on across America. The reason why America is in an uproar is because time and time and time again, unarmed civilians are being murdered in cold blood by the police. Now, there's a difference when the police is armed and you had this snipers or these snipers in Dallas shooting back. Now that's war. Now you have equal force against equal force, except only one thing though: these snipers are outnumbered, and that's a declaration of war. It really truly is. But police have already made war on the American public. I mean, think about this, Noah. When I grew up, there used to be a time that everybody used to smile at the police, and the police used to smile back at them, and it was almost like a mutual respect and a mutual trust when I grew up. Now, since the advent of the internet, along with people having these cameras, these cell phones, everywhere that has camera, they can live stream and just immediately post everything. So everything is usually that has been swept under the rug and is all forgotten about. And I'm sorry, but I'm going to tell you flat out that the American public is simply not going to have any empathy or sympathy towards the police officers. Let me give you something. In Tennessee, where I live, there was a state trooper that pulled over a white man. The white man took off running. The man was at least 50 yards from him. The trooper took his gun out, shot him, and killed him. A few years later, he's running for the sheriff in the township. You see what I'm talking about? That's what they call American justice. You see what I'm saying? And so I keep telling y'all over and over again, the police is not there, nor are they designed to protect us. Like you get I'm looking at this news source up here with this police officer up here saying that they were protecting the protesters. No, the protesters wasn't under any threat. No protesters, as what I can see from all the news sources, got shot, so they weren't under threat. It was the armed police officers. Now, I know that my comments sound like that I'm anti-police, and I'm not. They're there for a particular reason, but this anger and this hostility that's being stirred up in this country is because of the injustices. And guess what? These police officers that actually shot and killed the man in Louisiana as well as in Minnesota, they are on paid administrative leave. You see, that's the stuff that inflames, it incenses, it enrages, and it incites people in America. Now, everybody think that this is a war with, well, it is an actual war going on nowadays, but check this out. You remember some time ago down in Texas, they had these biker gangs down there? And they were at some biker rally, and all of a sudden there was over 300 guns that was recovered because they had a shootout, a literal shootout. You see the narrative I'm drawing, right? And I'm telling you, news reporters, they get on there and get all the people in the world trying to have all their opinions all they want. There's just going to be a divide. There's going to be a division in this country that's simply just not going to agree. There's just simply not going to agree. You need to just accept that and learn. And it makes no difference whether you agree or disagree or not. It's still, this is what I'm trying to get over to people. It still does not stop it. And even if, now watch this. In other countries, police officers are armed, the citizenry are disarmed. They have no recourse. Because how many times does the police lie? In other words, police, I'm sorry, no matter what you say, there's nothing you're going to say that's going to justify your heinous behavior. And the American public is sick of it. They're sick of the justice system. They're sick of the president. They're sick of the Democrats and the Republican rats. They just sick. And I tell you, what we need is a total 100% reset of the whole entire system. We need a revamp. And I'm going to say the word more than anything that people hate to hear. The only thing that's going to reset this system is a revolution.